Okay, we're going to do our answers for New Wave Mental. Are we videoing? Oh, we are. We're going to do our answers for New Wave Mental Maths. Every time I do it now, they want to do the clippy thing. So here we go, Hugh. Take 1. Okay. So 11 take away what is 4. So what do we take away from 11 to get 4? We take away 7. Which fraction is larger? So a half a pizza. Let me see that. Or 3/4, it's not very clear, 3/4. So 3/4 is larger. Now it says circle a quarter. So if I'm dividing something into a quarter, I'm dividing it into 4 equal groups. So straight away I can see an easy way because I have 4 lines of dots. I have 4 lines of dots. So if I take one of those lines of dots, that would be a quarter. And it would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now another way of doing that, I'm going to rub it out because there's many ways of quartering something. Okay? I could do it, and it's the exact same way. I could half it first. So I draw a line down this way. And then divide it into quarters. Half it again. So each of these would be a quarter. So if you look, I have 4 equal groups. I've just divided it differently. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I should have the same answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would be 8 circles. Okay? So a quarter of 32. In this we have 32. So we've 8, 16, 24, 32. So 1/4 of 32 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another way of finding a quarter is just dividing this number by 4. We're learning our divided by 4 tables this week, and we're learning 32 divided by 4 is 8. Okay? 926 cents is how many euro? It's €9 and 26 cents. 270 take away 120 is 150. Tick which has the smaller capacity. So the smaller capacity, we have a 1 litre jug and a 500 millilitre jug. The smaller capacity is the 500 millilitre jug because that's just half a litre. 32 quarters, or this is another way of writing your divided by sum. 32, over 4 is the same as 32 divided by 4. Okay? We've learned up here, 32 divided by 4 is 8. Tick the more likely event. Your teacher will sing today. You will eat lunch today. I think the more likely event is you will eat lunch today. 4 times 8 is 28. How many edges has a cuboid? So these are the edges here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 4 on the bottom, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we have 4 at the sides, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it is 12. 700, 725, 750. We're going up in 775, up in 25s. 400 take away what is 300. So 400 take away 100 is 300. 5 times 9 is 45. What shapes are the faces of this prism? So a prism is like, a triangular prism is like a Toblerone bar or a tent. So on either end we have 2 triangles. So one shape of the face is a triangle. And then the sides then are rectangles. So a triangle and rectangle. 10 times 39. Now we learned when you multiply a number by 10, all you have to do is add a 0 to the other number. So the other number is 39, add a 0, 390. What 3D shape is a box of cereal? It is a cuboid. 6.5 meters is how many centimeters? Now the clue is in centimeters. Cent means 100. So there's 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So in 6 meters, there'd be 600 centimeters. Plus we have half a meter, that would be 50. So 650 centimeters. 900 space 800 750, 700. We are decreasing, and we're decreasing by 50, so 850. And number 20, we have 2 quarters and we have a half. Are they equal? Have a look at them. Do they look equal? Yes, they do, so that's true. Okay, let's go to our problem solving. So we have a pictogram, okay, and it's the number of dogs as pets. Then we have 3rd class, 4th class and 5th class. Now this is really important here. A full bone represents 2 dogs and a half a bone represents 1 dog. So 3rd class would have 2, 4, 6, 8 dogs. 4th class would have 2, 4, 6, 7 dogs. And 5th class would have 2, 4 dogs. So which class has the most dogs? I think it's 3rd class. Okay. And how many dogs are there altogether? So we know the full bones are 2 dogs. So let's count up in 2s. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And then the half bone is 1 dog, 18, 19. So there's 19 dogs altogether. So get them corrected. Good girls.